Welcome back to KaveTime. Welcome back, everybody.
What's up,
Welcome
everybody?
back.
What's up, everybody?
Well,
What's going on? You know, it's
another day, another dollar.
another day, another dollar.
That's what I live by. Nah. Money's just an object for me, for real. But all right, so we're back, and we're here.
Can money buy happiness?
No, I
Do you
don't
think money can buy happiness?
To a certain
to an
point.
extent. you
Yeah,
think?
I think to a certain extent.
I think money can facilitate happiness, but I don't think you can't buy. it.
buy the feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you can buy things that like make you happy, but I don't think you can like
The
buy
happiness doesn't.
happiness.
Yeah, it doesn't come from.
That's like
buying it.
selling your soul type.
Yep.
type
Yep,
stuff.
true. Okay, so first, and I didn't even run this by you, but let's do a little CUNA segment. What's happening at CUNA High School?
Oh, dude. So we actually had a football game this last Friday.
Were you guys there?
I
Until
left third
until
quarter.
Mount. I left second. I left
I
5
wasn't
minutes
even there.
before halftime. After that guy caught that like literally diving catch. And
I didn't even know that happened.
That's
You're done.
I left.
Yeah, so yeah, we lost to Mountain View.
Who
We-
do we play?
Hawaii
Hawaii.
Thursday. It's our senior night, so shout out
Yeah.
to all the seniors on the
Oh,
football team.
swear.
We had
There's a lot.
girls soccer and boys soccer senior nights, but
That was like last
I think the
week.
girls like rescheduled a home game, so today's their last home game.
And then districts are
Soccer-
coming up, right?
Yeah.
Soccer had a game yesterday.
So their tournaments are coming up. Like I think either playing games or they're in the tournament.
Volleyball also had a game yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So basically, fall sports are sort of coming to an
They're
end.
slowly coming
Yeah,
to an
coming
end.
to an end.
but
slowly transitioning to
fall
fall.
Is slowly transitioning into
Transitioning to
transitioning.
is slowly beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro's gonna hit me. No, yeah. So CUNA, we had our homecoming dance.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully everybody enjoyed that. We beat Nampa for that game, so we got the W there. We have a
Yup.
Waihi on senior night, and senior night is always interesting. You never know who will win because it's senior night. There's always gonna be that factor. Hopefully, we have the student section packed for that game to
I won't
support
be
all the
there.
seniors. I won't either.
Yeah.
We going to North Carolina?
Going to California.
You're going to North Carolina?
Nux. Yep, I'm going to North
Oh, yeah,
Carolina.
and you're going to play on the Arnold Palmer.
Yeah,
golf
Arnold
course.
Palmer course, bro. I'm hyped. Yeah, so
That's
yeah.
fire.
So that's kind of what's been happening in CUNA. So now let's talk about what's been happening in the world.
Yeah.
Who's back?
Who's back?
Yeah.
Who's back? JB.
Lil Tay is back, everybody.
Oh, ew.
Lil Tay, money. Yeah. So she's back after like
5 years.
5 years, yeah. And it's pretty crazy situation. Apparently, like her dad found out that she was like making all this money, getting
Mhm.
real famous,
He's
and
trying
then
to
tried to
take it.
like get back into her life and
Yeah.
like sue. He tried to sue Lil
For
Tay.
what?
I don't no
Yeah,
idea.
that doesn't
They
even
just
make
went to
sense.
court,
They just
like-
went to court.
Yeah.
He wanted all the
Well,
money.
Yeah,
well,
he
wasn't she
really
like
just wanted the
she
money.
was like presumed dead? I thought she was like
Dude,
dead.
yeah. The people
And
like
she just pops up.
yeah. But now Lil Tay's back. I saw
Yep.
like clips from the live stream that she did.
Yeah.
And she dropped a song. I don't even know what it's called.
Yeah,
but
no, it's weird. It's
horrible.
weird. And then also, little NBA news. Damian Lillard traded to the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
So Jordan over there being a Celtics fan, he got Drew Holiday, but he's kind of
Yeah.
crapping his pants over
I'm not crapping my
there.
pants. I still don't see them as
Bro,
a threat.
shivering in his
You
boots.
still don't see him as a
We got
threat.
Drew Holiday. We have a big
True.
4 now.
A big four. Oh, with Kristaps. Kristaps will
Yeah.
probably get hurt first game.
He's not
dude.
gonna get hurt.
He's a
We're-
unicorn. And then, not just Damian Lillard. You have Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy
Because
Butler's-
Jimmy
tonight
Butler.
will be the night that I will fall for you.
I fell in love with an emo.
Emo. Yeah,
Now,
so
Jimmy Butler's emo now.
yeah, so if you didn't see Media Day, NBA Media Day just happened 2 days ago, I think.
Some, was it
or
yesterday? I think it was yesterday.
I can't. I think it was yesterday. You're right.
Yeah.
So media day just happened, and if you didn't see, Jimmy Butler pulled out the iron, the flattening iron or whatever you call it, the hair iron, and he straight up went to town roasting his hair straight down.
And bro had like he had like an eyebrow
He had
piercing.
piercings
Yeah, he had
everywhere, too.
piercings, he
He
had
had, like, one in
nails.
his lip.
Ugh, it was scary. He's
He's such a troll.
a meme, bro. He's literally a walking meme.
Did it last year. Too.
Yeah,
That's how he felt about the trade.
yeah. All right, and then Jordan, I'm gonna have Jordan introduce this one. We're a little late to it, but it's something that we kind of want to talk about. Go ahead.
Gideon making video, turning his life to Christ.
Gideon.
Go Gideon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he's quitting all the pranks and stuff that he's been doing because he feels he needs to get closer to Christ
Mhm.
himself. And he came to this conclusion from a question he got asked. Do you guys remember that question?
Yeah, it was,
Oh, it was like,
him and his girl were in an
Mhm.
Uber, and as they were getting dropped off, right? It was, and then the lady asked, "You go ahead and say it
It was like she asked, if you were to die today,
right now."
would you go to heaven or hell? And he said, if I'm being completely honest, he said he was gonna go to hell.
He fully like just reflected.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
What you were gonna say something, Jordan? I heard a deep
No,
breath. You were ready?
No.
Yeah. So I think it's important that, I mean, he just reflected. He's like, dude, I lowered my chair. Okay, that's perfect. So yeah, so he reflected, and he realized, he's like, wow, like some of the stuff I'm doing doesn't line up with what I believe. And then he said, I'm not gonna be just pinky toe in. Like I'm not gonna be just 1 foot in, 1 foot out. He said, I'm gonna go full in.
10 toes deep, like,
10
like destroying.
Yeah,
Mm.
facts. He's going full in. He's going full in. So yeah, and then he hopped on the George Janko. He talked to George Janko. I don't know if you guys know him. He's the guy that
Who's Georgienko?
he has a huge controversy where he was on Impulsive with Logan Paul and Mike, and then he was kind of getting made fun of for
I
it
know,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So he's off of Impulsive now, but he told Gideon, he said, I think it's something where you shouldn't completely walk away and run, because he said you have such a influential platform that could that could literally be used as just a complete direct he could just be direct to his audience and influence them to then see what he's seen and feel what he's felt.
And he's been doing that a little bit.
Oh yeah.
He's still streaming and stuff,
Mhm,
talking
mhm.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he got into a huge argument. I don't know if you guys know Sneeko,
Oh yeah.
Mr.
Mhm.
Apparent like Alpha Sigma. He's like he's a weird dude. And they were just getting arguments about like religion and stuff, and I think it's important that Gideon like defends it, but then at the same time also show love to people.
Mhm.
Because if you want there to be a change in the world, you got to be the change. If I see so many things that like Christianity's built on love and support, but then I think the American, like the United States, like I think it's gotten watered down to where like it's very judgmental, and I think that's what a lot of people
Yeah, so
feel.
many people are
Very.
judgmental.
Yeah, like they feel like it's judgmental, but it's built on love and support, and I think that's what Gideon's trying to communicate.
Yeah. I think he's just been more real to his fans too.
100%.
Did you guys see he
100%.
came out with his actual name on the stream?
He did. What is his actual name?
It's not Gideon, it's just Jidon. He added an
Jidon.
I.
Jidon.
Really?
Yeah.
Jidon. And what's his last name?
I don't know. He just
Cousins.
said Marcus Cousins.
Yeah. So that kind of introduces us to our deep question.
Cam's deep question.
Yeah. So people have been telling us that like we've gotten some mixed stuff. Like we want you to be like we like the deep talks, but then dude, I was talking to people and they're like, dude, I just want to like get in my car, turn it on, or clean my room and turn it on
Just
and
listen.
just listen.
Just listen.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think people also like want to answer this question. So I have a question for you guys. With Gideon doing what he did, I would say that spoke volume to him. So what speaks volume to you guys? And what I mean by speaking volume is what kind of influences you and like kind of what hits you right here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What hits you right there?
What hits you right there?
What hits me right there? What I'd say was it's okay. It's weird to talk about this again because if you guys don't know, we tried to record, it didn't work out. Stuff happens, so now we're recording this again, and I think we may even get it even deeper. I said testimonies and experiences, and like testimonies being like you telling your story. I think that's what experiences, and like we talked about last time, your experiences.
People's knowledge.
Yeah, people's knowledge. I think I learned a lot about what people, like even like podcasts. Like I just like learn about situations that I'm going through from people talking about them, and that other people more than likely have experienced what you're feeling.
I think sharing wisdom and experiences are very important just for people.
Yeah, I agree.
It's how we grow, how we learn.
Yeah,
Grows
exactly.
people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was listening to a podcast the other day. It's with Phil Robertson. I don't know if you guys know him. He's a Duck Dynasty guy. I don't know, maybe people out there, you grew up watching Duck Dynasty with your dad.
My grandpa watched it.
You know, like when you're watching it and it's past your bedtime, you're like trying to be as quiet as possible. You're
that
like,
was always adult. That was always Adult Swim. I'd like peek around the corner. My dad would be out there watching Family Guy. I'm like,
yeah, it's like Duck Dynasty. Phil Robertson. He's like the lead. I would see him as the leader of the family. Like he's the grandpa to all the. He's the dad to the children, grandpa to the grandchildren, and great grandpa to the great grandchildren. And he said,
OG.
yeah, he said, and it hit me, and I probably, you guys can agree, like some stuff that doesn't hit other people just hits you, like it's like it makes you think, like it gives you chills.
Yeah.
So what he said was, when I die, don't cry when I die. And he's saying, dude, like I'm on to like a better thing. Like he said the moment I die is the start of my eternity in heaven. And that spoke to me where like this all doesn't matter like in the end. But obviously it does matter. So like it's like it's not that it doesn't matter, it's that there's something bigger and better out there. Like there's always something better is what kind of spoke to me. And that's what I've kind of been reflecting over these past couple months too. It's like being eternally minded. Where am I going for eternity?
Yeah.
Is what I think. So yeah.
Now that I think about that question, I think something that speaks volume to me or something that's important to me is people's actions.
100%.
People's actions, the way people act, like someone doesn't even have to say one word, and I could just like watch them, and like I could tell how they are.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And like I really do think people's actions, actions speak louder than words, but
Indeed. They say a lot more than you think.
Oh, 100%. Like you mean you can even be like observing someone from across the room, not hear a word that they say, and you can kind of tell, be like, oh, that's someone that I may not want to hang out with, or maybe that's someone that I do want to hang out with.
Yeah.
So they speak good and bad. And that's what I like over, like, I'm just trying to like, dude, give someone a smile, show like your actions speak louder than your words.
Yeah.
Literally
So
one thing you
someone
do can change someone's whole day.
100%.
Like
Open the door for someone.
Yeah. Smile.
Wave.
Literally.
Wave, smile. Yeah,
So
say
easy.
hello. It's so easy. And I think we get so caught up in like, dude, like I don't want to be here, you know? And I think that's what a lot of people think with school. Like, I don't want to be here. Why am I here? Like, if this is something why don't we ever change our perspective?
Yeah. The way your day's going to go is the way you yourself put it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like you choose how your day is gonna go.
Yeah.
Like if you're like, oh, today's gonna suck, it's gonna suck, bro.
Yeah, and
if
obviously,
you're like, today's gonna be a good day.
You're most
gonna be
likely
a
going to have a good day.
yeah, and I mean, of course, stuff happens. Like, I'm not saying stuff doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, dude, there's so much things that that will impact your day from the moment you wake up. Washing your, like, just, like, getting some cold water in your hands, put it on your face, or taking a cold shower. Like you will feel the most energized and refreshed that you will, and that will set the tone. Eating breakfast. I don't eat breakfast, and I feel like I should because I feel like that sets the tone for the rest of the day, and it's just stuff like that. Or, you know, or maybe just like on your drive to school, don't get angry at stupid drivers. Like down Deer Flat,
Oh wow.
people are so arrogant because they go in that right lane. You know what I'm saying?
Do not care, bro.
And I'm like, dude, you realize that like you're then screwing over everybody behind you, and stuff like that. Like you just don't get mad at that. As easy as it is, don't get mad at that. Don't let that frustrate you. Don't let that impact how your day's gonna go.
Yeah, don't let one little thing impact your whole day.
Don't let no domino effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, and another thing is, dude, like understand people's sacrifices around you. Like think about your teachers.
Yeah.
Like Campbell, she has 2 kids. You know, and like she had to leave school to go and
Watch her kids.
She has your teachers have lives outside of school. And that's what people don't understand. Just like how you want to get home and, you know, go play your Xbox or go hang out with your friends and stuff like that.
Teachers want to go home and see their kids.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah. Like I never realized that until my sister became a teacher, and I realized like teachers are just normal people.
Yeah.
Like I've known obviously my sister my whole life, and so she becomes a teacher, and she's a high school teacher. She teaches kids our age.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, that's so crazy how, I mean, she
And I think you have to think that way with everyone. Like even with some people, like they don't care about their parents enough either.
True.
And I see that a lot.
Yeah, dude. Whenever I see people like yell at their moms, I'm like, dude, if I were to do that, I'd get popped on the mouth. If I like.
But they sacrifice so much for you.
Yeah, 100%. And you may not know at the time, but man, like ever since you entered this world, like just snap, like their love for you was so great and has never changed. That's what people. And another thing is with teachers, you don't know what's happening in the background, like behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Everybody at school has that mask. Like the face you see at school is not necessarily what happens at home.
Yeah, I feel like everybody has something going on that they just don't talk to anyone about.
Yeah.
Like even your closest friends, there's got to be something that like you just don't even tell your closest friends about.
Yeah.
Like
I agree.
everyone's going through something, whether we know it or not.
It kind of just refers back to that old saying, don't judge a book by its cover, you know?
100%.
No, yeah.
100%. And we hear that so much, and then what do we go do? We judge books by their cover all the time.
Yeah. People judge it all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't know what's happening, so that goes back to give them a smile. Tell your teachers when you walk out of that classroom, say thank you. That's all you gotta say. 2 words. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks. Have a good weekend. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Man,
It's pretty simple.
Dude, some of their reactions are like surprised. They're like, "What? This kid wants me to have a good night?"
Puts a massive smile on their face and it makes you feel good.
Yeah, it all comes back to you. That's what people don't understand is that like they smile. Dude, when I see a teacher smile at me, it makes me smile.
Yeah.
And that probably makes them smile even more. And then when they smile even more, they make me smile. It's all a domino effect, and that's what people don't understand is that why hate love? Like just love.
Dude.
There's not time.
There's not time. There's not enough time in my life for me to hate people. There's not enough time in the world for anybody to hate anything or anyone. Like
we're all in the same world.
Yeah.
We're all people.
Yeah. And you don't know what anyone's going through.
Like it's crazy. We're all living through right now together.
True.
Like this is like a 1 in a million.
Oh,
like if you really think about it,
odds.
We're all living through 2023. We're all living through whenever we die. Like
yeah, 8 billion people in the world, and right now us 3 are sitting together. We could be anywhere else. And you're watching
this.
It's all about changing your perspective. If you change your perspective, you will see your life change.
Mm-hmm.
And that could be a bunch of things. That could be your perspective on maybe it's belief, maybe your values, like maybe it's religious viewpoints. It's all about changing your perspective. And that's what people don't understand is sometimes, man, if you're having a bad day, dude. And another thing is, I feel like some of us, and maybe even I feel guilty of this. It's like when you're having a bad day, dude, it's almost like deep down inside of you, it's like you just want to keep having a bad day and you don't want that. If that makes sense.
Yeah, but then that's where other people come into. Like, someone's having a bad day, like help them out.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's actually hard to help yourself out, but when you have other people to help you out, it makes things a lot better.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like, for me, I feel like like if I'm having a bad day and I help someone out and I like help them have a good day, I feel like it makes me feel good.
Yeah,
Makes
it
me
does.
feel good a little bit.
Yeah, true.
If I put someone like you said, if I put a smile on someone's face, it puts a smile on mine.
But okay, this might like kind of be so weird. But is it almost do you guys ever feel like this? When you're lonely or you're upset or like you're down in the dumps, it's like almost like, and this might be so weird and this could only be me, but it's almost like maybe I don't want to get better. If that makes like sometimes we get caught up in like being so upset that Okay.
What are you trying to say?
Okay. I see some of Theo Vaughn. Do you guys know Theo Vaughn?
Yeah.
And he talks about this. He says he comes from a place of feeling alone a lot. And he says my issue a lot of times was I didn't want it to get better.
You just stuck with it.
Is that almost like something better was so foreign that it was almost scary, or not scary, but like it made him feel uncomfortable.
So different.
Yeah. So I feel like people get caught up in like I'm having a bad day and almost like
they just make the rest of their day bad.
They
don't let it
they
get
don't
better.
they don't
better,
change their perspective. They almost like want themselves to keep having a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
And
You said
as weird as that sounds, I think it's so true, and I think it speaks to a lot of people. Is that they will be having a bad day, but it's almost like they want their day to keep being bad.
and yeah, you said sometimes it might feel uncomfortable to have a good day or something. Get out of your comfort zone. You can learn
100%.
so much stuff by getting out your comfort zone.
Change is gonna be uncomfortable.
100%.
Change is gonna be uncomfortable.
100%.
No matter what kind of change, like it's
Humans aren't supposed to be comfortable. As weird as that sounds, we're not supposed to be comfortable. Like think about when the 1700s, when people came over from across the Atlantic Ocean. Do you think they were comfortable?
the Pilgrims.
Yeah. Or do you think the Native Americans were comfortable?
Yeah, they didn't know where they were. And some people, you might not know where you are mentally. Like you gotta find yourself.
Gotta reflect.
Reflect that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay,
Big Yan guy.
I think that's probably enough deep talks, and we probably got a little off track. But to end this little this little podcast, we're gonna do a mini draft, a mini fall draft.
Yeah.
Time to get hyped.
Yeah.
Hyped. Wait,
Yeah.
let's.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Do the clap. Do the clap. Do the clap. Do the clap.
What?
Do we have a clap?
Yeah.
Guys.
Okay.
Alright, we're
Okay.
good.
Do the green one.
Hello?
Oh no
Oh my God.
I remember clap. It's over here.
That's pitch up.
Yeah, you've
No.
lost. it.
Okay, never
Come on,
mind.
Steve.
We
Okay,
don't have
we're gonna
clap.
do a mini
What's up,
draft.
everybody?
We're gonna
Wait.
each have three. We're gonna each have 3 picks. We're gonna start with Jordan. We're gonna go snake. So he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right.
Wait.
Okay, so
Yeah.
like themes just Fall?
Fall, anything fall. That could be holidays, vibes, clothing, shoes,
Okay.
nature.
Let's go. Number 1 pick.
Number 1. I might.
He's gonna steal it off the board.
No.
I'm not gonna steal it off. I think I'm gonna take hoodie season.
Oh, he stole it. I know that was JB. JB. All right, JB. Number 2 pick. We have number one, hoodie season. Jordan, you
All
go
right.
ahead.
My number 1 pick. Halloween.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's what I thought.
just
Halloween.
a star player, a
Just
star player in fall. Okay, my pick. I gotta go 2 picks here. So number 3, first round, 3rd overall pick. I'm gonna have to go. Leaves.
Mm-hmm.
leaves.
Dude.
The changing of the colors. The changing
Beautiful.
of the colors.
The
or
leaves
them falling
when
off
they
the
fall,
tree?
when they get in those piles, and you're like, dude, what?
Oh, dude, I miss being a kid and like jumping into
Jumping in the
the
leaves.
leaves piles, or in the winter jumping into just a big old just pile of snow during a snow day. Oh, snow days! I miss
Snow days.
Dude, I want a snow day this
Yeah,
year
we better
so
get a
bad.
snow day. Okay,
We would get like 3.
second round, 4th overall. I'm gonna have a dynamic duo between Leaves and this guy. Are
Let's
you
hear
ready?
it. I'm ready.
Mr. Charlie Brown himself made an episode about this, and it's one of my favorite Charlie Browns.
Ooh.
When they come over from the Mayflower, gimme Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's a
Thanksgiving.
good one.
Thanksgiving. Dude,
I love
I
Thanksgiving.
got
Okay.
Leaves and Thanksgiving, the most
Okay.
dynamic duo in the game. So let's hear it, JP. Got
All right.
second round, 5th
Going off of
overall
that.
pick.
Thanksgiving break. Thanksgiving break.
Ooh, okay. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Like it's like, okay, you got October, you
It's-
hit
it's-
Halloween,
it's the whole-
and
it's
you
the
hit the
whole
break,
week.
and it's like, what are we doing here? You're telling me I got a week off school,
Yeah.
Black Friday?
Oh, dude.
Ooh.
Speaking of that,
Oh, are you gonna take that? Oh, second.
Should I?
I don't know. Black Friday is fire.
Or
'Cause it also has like moved on. Oh, Cyber Monday, right? Isn't that like the Monday? It's like everything online goes crazy.
I have no idea.
But like you can get Black Friday deals online too. So
You know how you just said about like the no school, whatever.
yeah.
Yo, who else is hyped for the 5-day weekend?
Oh yeah.
for sure.
This is
We
about
got
to go crazy.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's the last year we get this.
Really?
Yep, last year we get this. We're
Wow.
not gonna have this next year for senior year.
Why?
I don't know. I seriously don't. Okay, Jordan.
Well-
Second round, 6th overall pick.
I'm not gonna take Black Friday.
Cyber Monday.
So you took Halloween, but I'm just gonna take like the overall like spooky, scary horror type like
Spooky
Okay.
vibes.
Vibes.
Okay.
Spooky vibes.
Okay.
I like
Like
how like
horror
peop-
movies,
yeah,
stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a
yeah,
horror
yeah,
movie
yeah.
fan. I've never been, and I
Cam,
never will.
I've tried to watch so many horror movies with Cam, and he's just like,
I'm good.
No,
I'm good.
no.
We can watch.
Oh wait, I have 2 picks,
yeah,
right?
you got 2.
Yeah, you got another. So
So
third
I
round,
don't even know what I'm.
7th overall pick.
So I'll just take Black Friday then.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. So okay. So you're telling me you got hoodie season,
Mm-hmm.
you got spooky season,
Spooky,
and you got
scary.
Black Friday. You got a big man. You got a
Another big man.
another big man, and then you got a stretch 4 or whatever. You have a wing.
Yeah.
Black
Yeah, what are
Friday's
you
definitely a
talking
wing.
Yeah. Wait.
Alright.
Let's just continue.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's go. So
All right.
third round, 8th overall
Oh,
pick.
Dude, I have no idea. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm gonna have to take. Dude.
The pick is in.
I don't know if it is.
We
We gotta get the Jeopardy music up on here.
Yeah, we gotta do like that. We gotta do like the NFL draft music where it's like
Yeah.
do 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 do. With the third, in the third round with the 8th overall pick, JB selects. I put him on the spot.
All right, so let's
You really did put me on the spot.
think of
Dude.
some stuff.
I don't know. Fall season,
All right,
bro.
I have a trade. I have a trade incoming.
All right.
All right,
A trade.
I propose a trade. You give me the 8th overall pick
Uh-huh.
in the 3rd round, and in return, you get the 9th overall pick in the 3rd round. And wait, and
so you're just
you
you're
get
just, you're
no,
just gonna go
no,
and you just
no,
give
no,
me
no,
a
no,
little
no,
more time
no,
to
no.
think.
you get a high five.
Ooh.
You tell me if you accept it.
Do you have something in mind, Cam?
I do have something in mind.
Yeah,
Wait, I lost it.
I'll accept.
Oh yeah, I got it. Okay.
All right.
With the 3rd round, in the 3rd round with the 8th overall pick,
Oh.
Cam selects
No. Say it.
You already said the trade.
Say it.
this dynamic duo. You probably don't think this. The Thanksgiving football game / basketball game.
No. I did think about that earlier.
The Thanksgiving Bowl or
What?
whatever basketball.
That's
dude, we
good.
go to the park and dude, we play basketball. Like the
You
hardest
know-
we play ever.
You know what I really thought you were gonna pick?
What? Okay.
Playoff baseball.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
I thought. Yeah.
That's the only time I
I'm
tune
not
into
doing
baseball
that.
for the whole season besides opening day.
So you say
I
you're
watch
not gonna
opening
pick
day.
him?
All right. With the 3rd round, 9th overall pick, JB, what does he select?
Dude, I'm gonna have to go with those you know those cookies that you get from the from Albertsons, and they got like
You're
the-
so
they
good.
got the little ghosts on them.
Those are
And
the
they got
best,
the little pumpkins on
like the
them.
little circle one.
Oh
and
yeah,
you
like
just
the
toss 'em in
sugar
the
cookies.
oven.
pumpkin pie.
Ooh, so the dessert.
Yeah.
You're saying fall
Fall
dessert.
dessert.
Fall desserts.
That's fire.
Fall
Dude,
desserts.
pies,
Mhm.
pecan pie. pumpkin pie.
Oh, dude! Shout out Alyssa because she made my mom and dad some chocolate chip pumpkin bread, and it was
Dude, pumpkin bread is fire.
It was
Pumpkin chocolate chip
fire.
cookies are so good. Like if you just go to
It was
Ridley's and
so
get them,
good.
they're so good.
So good.
So Jordan, what were your 3? I can't remember.
So hoodie season, spooky, scary, and
Season,
then
yeah, and then Black Friday,
Black Friday.
Mhm.
and then JB.
Dude, I had oh yeah, I forgot.
Wow, I forgot. Well, I guess you guys know.
Oh no, I had oh wait, no, I did forget.
Didn't you take Halloween?
You
Oh
took
yeah,
Halloween.
Halloween, and then I took Thanksgiving break.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving
Yeah,
break,
and
and then
then
your last.
fall desserts.
desserts. That's fire.
Mhm.
And then I took leaves, Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving football / basketball. Woo!
Mm.
Now that's a draft. It's a mini draft because we're just, we don't have much time. So yeah, you guys wanted a longer episode. We gave you a longer episode. I hope we didn't get sidetracked. I hope you guys find our little deep talk interesting. I hope you find our draft interesting. Let us
Yeah.
know your top 3 fall, whatever, your fall picks in the comments below. Smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button.
Hey, everybody, go be the change the world needs.
Make an impact.
Go
Yep.
have a good day. Make it a good day.
Yep. Have a day, boys.
And
Shout
that
out
was it
Bob Does Sports for
For
KaveTime.